Yo guys, what's going on? I am back with another Pokerogue monotype video, and today we're gonna be taking on the Steel monotype run. Now to start off, I got myself a shiny passive ability Duraludon, which will evolve into an Archelodon, which is a great addition to the team. And after the Duraludon, I also decided to add a Gimmighoul to my party, who had Pokerogue on this day, and if you watched the Ghost type video, you already know how incredibly broken Contrary Goldengur is. And after that I had 1 point left and I decided to bring Pineco onto the team as well. Alright, first couple of floors were pretty easy and I managed to evolve my Duraludon into an Archelodon after floor 19. And on to the first quote-unquote hard battle, the rifle on floor 25, which I was pretty easily able to clear with just my Archelodon. Not long after, my Gimmighoul evolves into a Goldengur, so now we have two pretty broken Pokemon on the team. And after that we had to battle Ionar, the electric type gym leader, which also really was not that hard. After we made it to the slum, I added a Faroom to the team. And immediately after I also found a Wormadam that I added to the team. Just a couple of floors later in the construction site I caught a Drillbur. My Pineco evolved into a Fortress. My Drillbur evolved into an Excadrill. And my Faroom evolved into a Revavroom. And here we are on floor 55 where I had to battle my rival again. But yeah, Goldengur still kinda broken. Watch the previous video if you haven't yet, because it's stupid. Contrary, with two moves that usually decrease your stats, that have 120 base power, is just slightly broken. Pretty shortly after we battle Volkner, but he also isn't much of a threat to my team. We then make our way to the factory where I catch myself a Clang. A couple of floors later we evolve Clang into a Klinklang. And it's already time for the next gym leader, Erica. Next on floor 95 we battle our rival again, who again is really not that hard. On floor 106 I found a Probopass which I could add to the team, and if you're wondering why I'm overriding already existing team members, it is because I'm trying to complete my full Ribbon starter decks as well in this game. On floor 115 we battle Maxi for the first time, which is probably one of the most annoying team leaders we can get, given that I am doing a Steel monotype run, and this dude has Ground and Fire types. But the floor 115 fight at least wasn't that hard. couple of floors later, we had to battle Clay, the ground type gym leader, which I was also able to do first try. But I would like to see, you know, a little less ground and fire in this run. That'd be pretty nice. I also caught this Dragapult simply because I didn't have it in the decks yet. Alright, on floor 145 we battle our rival again. On the first attempt, however, I managed to use my Reviver Seed on a full Corona, and I'd rather keep it for later into the run, but on the second attempt we managed to beat her without having to use my Reviver Seed. Alright, time for the next gym leader. Play. What? Why? I just beat you 30 floors ago, like, what's up with that? I'm kinda confused, but okay, I'll just beat you again, I guess. And alright, time for the real hardest battle of this challenge, the second maxi fight, which took me a couple attempts, so let's have a little time lapse again. Alright, after 6 minutes of failed attempts, here's the attempt that I actually managed to make work, keeping my Goldengo's Reviver Seed. Next up, our final gym leader, which is Kofu, and on the first attempt I managed to use my Reviver Seed again, and on attempt 2 we actually managed to beat him. Alright, time for the Elite Four, and apparently we're having Paldea Elite Four. And here we have our 5th ground type specialist of this Steel Mono type run. Now, good thing my Pokemon are broken, because otherwise this fight would have pissed me off quite a bit actually, I would say. Alright, second off, Poppy. Steel v Steel, but I got fighting moves. Next up, time for Larry with his normal and flying types, which I do resist with all of my Pokemon. The last Elite Four member is Hassel, and also Dragon type is not the biggest challenge ever in the world. Time for Champion Cheetah, which is like the 5th time I'm fighting Cheetah. Can I please find the Mono ones? I would like to get the voucher for that. Other than that though, again, not the most interesting battle ever. Alright, time for the final rival battle, and I have an Archelodon with +6 defense from Iron Defense, body press, and leftovers, so I can't really say that this battle was really something to watch out for. And alright, we reached floor 200. Time to battle Eternatus. Let's see how well my Archelodon and my Goldengo can actually deal with this thing. Yeah, apparently they can deal with it so well that I did not have a singular death on Eternatus, even though he black holed a reviver seed. That is how broken Archelodon and Goldango are, I suppose. Because this challenge wasn't a whole lot of a challenge, which to be fair is expected from Steel type. Probably one of the best typings in the game, especially defensively. Anyway, that was it for this video. I'll be back again soon with another Pokerogue video, so please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Bye bye! How incredibly low. Alright, first couple of floors. Pretty shortly after, we better full. Which I was also mad. I just beat you 30 floors already. Like, I just beat you and on the first attempt, I managed to use quite a bit actually, I'd say. Let's see how well my Archelodon. That is how broken Archelodon and Goldango are, I suppose.